Yeah, Meganium's the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Meganium's the GOAT. Alright, what is this team? This team just looks annoying to deal with. It's just one of those teams, it's just like, damn. Meganium is one of those Pokemon that always suffered from being a slow defensive grass type and being power crept. But no, now in Pokemon Champions and ZA, Mega Meganium is here and it gains access to the fairy typing on top of its grass typing, and coming in with a strong special attack of 143 base and special defense 115 with defense as well. So it's amazing. It has Mega Soul. All of its moves will be treated like if they were in the sun. So basically, they use Solar Beam. You don't have to wait. You use Weather Ball. You have a fire type coverage move. You use Dazzling Gleam with the fairy coverage. That's insane. You could take out all the dragon types you want or anything else that is weak to fairy. And not to mention, fairy type moves are super strong in the metagame right now. And we're gonna get into the team. I want to give a shout out to Billy for coming in top 8 with this team, and I definitely have to give it a try because I have been looking for something that synergizes with my playstyle, and I feel like this team right here, does exactly that. And there is the rental code if you guys want to use this team. Well, definitely a top 8 contender in that Victory Road tournament where it's a 1,000 plus person tournament. And let's go over the team. So there's a Meganium with Solar Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Weather Ball, and Protect. We do have Aerodactyl with Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat, Tailwind, and Protect. The one thing I want to talk about this, Tailwind and Meganium, just like having a super fast Meganium, Mega Meganium spamming Dazzling Gleam, or even like Fire Weather Balls is just insane. It's just overall, I think it fixes the problem with Meganium where, it's where it gets destroyed by Sneasler and, steel type moves. At the same time, Meganium is a monster when it's on the offensive. So this team does it pretty well. And, you do have a Farigiraf here too, because you could be in a situation where maybe you have to turn this team into a Trick Room team, and then you could just pivot Trick Room with King's Gambit and Meganium in the back. So, you could easily, turn this into a Trick Room team if needed. But Farigiraf having a Trick Room, Helping Hand, Hyper Voice, and Psychic with the Colbert Berry. You do have Sneasler with the White Herb, Unburden, Close Combat, Dire Claw, Fake Out, and Protect. We have King's Gambit with Cow Cleave, Sucker Punch, Low Kick, and Iron Head. So this was a great meta call. Low Kick on like the opposing's King's Gambit or Archalodons or anything weak, like even Incineroar. It's just King's Gambit just goes through. Yes, we do like the Swords Dance with the Sucker Punch, but at the same time, you just get so much value from this King's Gambit. Many of the Floettes have been, playing Protect and everything and super offensive into this Pokemon, but like, because the builds in the past did not play any steel type moves, so I think this is really well for King's Gambit. Moving on in the metagame, then we have a Basket Legion with Wave Crash, Last Respects, Aqua Jet, and Flip Turn. Very basic. Again, here are the EVs, and basically if you want to run this team, again, the code is right there, and we're gonna get into the battles. The problem is that Zoroark, I don't know what his what it could transform into, and then I can miss a Fake Out. GG's indeed. Yo, I'm not bringing in my Meganium. I need to start bringing this little guy in. Trying to think. The only thing that's gonna be annoying is that Charizard, so I could definitely go in. Trying to think. I could Excadrill Rotom. Excadrill Rotom Tyranitar. Maybe into the Dragon Ball. Nah, I'll go Meganium because Meganium plays well into a few of these mons, especially the Gambit. Gambit would be annoying to deal with. I haven't had the chance to test Meganium with Tailwind, Tailwind user. The Tailwind user I want to start is the Aerodactyl for sure. Yeah, but that's kind of crazy. He's definitely turn 1 gonna have it. So protect, Thunderbolt puts me in a good position to get rid of the Aerodactyl. Hyper Beam? What are we looking at? That thing did so much damage for a Hyper Beam. I've never seen Hyper Beam on this thing in my life. Okay, there we go. Something's gonna get hit, and I feel like I mean that's fine because we could definitely tank that. We could definitely tank that, and then in this situation we could Will-O-Wisp with the Garchomp as well. Oh, he didn't go for stopping Tantrum again. I think he should have. He killed his own Pokemon. Come on, Will-O-Wisp. And then now I'm down to bring the Tyranitar, depending. The T-Tar is going to be clutch here. But then again, he did just EQ out of nowhere. Let me protect. And try to get rid of the Charizard for sure. My thing is, I think he's gonna go for another Earthquake for sure. Okay, he went Dragon Claw, he read that. But we do not outspeed the Zard, unfortunately. At 1 HP is kind of crazy, and the biggest value we're gonna have without getting hit by the biggest value we're gonna have by not getting hit by the Rough Skin is gonna be the EQ, and I'm pretty sure we outspeed here for sure. So, and I want to save the Rock Slide for afterwards. He just clicked Solar Beam. That means he's locked into Solar Beam, and I could just Rock slide the hell out of this guy. Aerodactyl actually just makes life so much more complicated, not gonna lie. Because he's definitely gonna tailwind. You know what? I think we're chilling. We're in a good spot, so let's see what happens. Tailwind? Tailwind Solar Beam? No, no Tailwind, so that's exactly what I thought he was gonna go for. As long as we don't flinch, don't put that out in the universe. Oh man, we gotta survive this. Oh yeah, okay, we're chilling. GG's. Triple protect for the W in the last game? Yeah, nah, that would have been insane if that happened. That would have been like godsend. Alright, we need to start climbing up. We need to start climbing up. And I feel like we're gonna go into a streak right now. Bro, I need to find an Aerodactyl. If anybody in chat has one, let me know. Alright, what is this team? This team just looks annoying to deal with. It's just one of those teams, it's just like, damn. It's like, I have to play against this. I think the Rotom, Excadrill, Tyranitar into Meganium might be good. Yo, you could? Alright, let's do that in the next game. And then I'll make a new team. I want to try out Charizard X. I definitely want to try that out. Thank you. I appreciate you. Trading in Pokemon Home. Oh wait, we could Will-O-Wisp here, and then should we go for the Protect? I mean, should we go for EQ here? I think we could EQ safely, because what's gonna happen? Okay, we basically did the same play, but in reverse. My Sash is broken, which is not the greatest in the world. Oh, actually, I think we could trade on home right now. But yeah, nah, I'm definitely gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp on that King's Gambit. We definitely have to get rid of that. Let me see if I could pull up my. We could trade from my phone, right? Disable. I hate Sableye. That Pokemon is like a menace from hell. Alright, I mean, it would give us the clean swap in here for, what do you call it? T-Tar. So, oh no, I can't even Earthquake here. I have to be picky with my moves because this Sableye will definitely put me in a bad spot. Alright, hold up. I'm pulling up my home right now. Reptile Cleave on a dark type. We're chilling. Also, if I see a Garchomp, I'm def hitting with that. That thing has Aqua Jet, right? Intimidate. That thing has Intimidate. That is crazy. It's alright. I'm ready to sacrifice my my thing here, for sure. We can't have two Pokemon Will-O-Wisps. I mean, -1 attack or 2. Aqua Jet, close combat. Rotom taking strays. The burn is gonna take us out, unfortunately, but that's fine. This actually gives us a clean switch into Mega Meganium. And what is he gonna do? Switch into Sable? Well, Sableide's knocked out, right? So it just gives us a powerful Dazzling Gleam too to work with. Oh, this thing's like water type? Let me know. Dazzling Gleam is just fire. Oh yeah, I'm looking for my friend code. How do I do that? Yeah, Protect is coming, so Dazzling Gleam definitely the choice. Raging Bull, he sees Rotom as more of the threat, but Dark Water, I'm chilling. Yeah, Meganium's the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Meganium's the GOAT. Alright, that's your code. Alright, bet. I'm trying to see how I even add people. Do I have to go to friends? I haven't done this in a while. Okay, friends, and then I'll just add you from there. Let me go on the stream from my phone. Typhlosion? He has a Typhlosion. I need to get rid of this. He's gonna like overheat, right? Or eruption. Scarf eruption. Oh, heat wave. I'm chilling. That's fine. I'm okay with heat wave. Typhlosion cannot live for anything, unfortunately, but yeah, Meganium just sweeps here. Weather Ball for the win. QQY BR. Alright, let me let this play off. Wait, what? I just typed your full friend code and it just logged me out? That is criminal. Alright, we're getting back into the groove. We know. I mean, I play this team so much, so I kind of know what to do here and there. Let me just pick a lead. Oh my god, we're seeing Mega Floette. We haven't seen one of these in a while. The fact that people still run these is kind of crazy. I think the Sneasler might be a good pick here in the beginning. It's double Sneasler. Yeah, I'm down for that. The Meganium would be nice here, but the problem is we get cooked by what? Dire Claw and Calcleave. Alright, let me add you real quick. QQ YB RW KK. Yo, I don't know. That thing said it was incorrect. That's wild. Hold up. Let me give you my code. It keeps every time I type your code, it keeps giving me an error for some reason. I'm doing all caps locks too. Just how it's presented as well. Did he protect? Yeah, he protect. I think we Will-O-Wisp here into... Do we just try to get rid of this, actually? I think we do, because, like, we could activate our, berry or whatever. Oh, wait, he doesn't even go for the knockout here. I mean... Wait, what are we doing? I thought he was gonna Tailwind. Now we just outspeed everything on the field, right? Because... White Herb. Yo, official, send me a friend request whenever you have a chance. That'd be greatly appreciated. Damn, now we have to deal with that. That's whack. You know what I'm gonna do? I feel like he's gonna go after the Sneasler for sure. So let me just go Protect. And then try to hard read, go into the Aerodactyl with Thunderbolt. I think that's the play. I think that's what he's gonna do. So far we have been getting these right. Oh, I got you, Putt. Alright, added. Alright. They went for my Sneasler. They went for my Sneasler. We need this not to flinch, and we're in a chillin' position. Okay, we're good. Because we outspeed, and I mean, we get a free close combat before we get knocked out. And I'm down for that. Oh, it's on the Floette. Yeah, I need to get rid of this Floette. That's like the super threat. I mean, also this is also a super threat. There's no reason why we don't go for Dire Claw, right? Maybe he goes for... The Protect is coming. And if the Protect doesn't come, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, there we go. We called it right. We called it right. We called it right. Please get the knockout. Please get the knockout. Alright, it's not gonna get... I mean, Thunderbolt, maybe? Alright, you sent the trade? Or I added you as a friend? Wait. Oh, he's retreating. He forfeited. Let's go. Yo, you know what's kind of crazy? I've been getting these weird requests where I can't trade. It says that I can't trade you. Why? Why does it say that? Let me put it in the GTS. Hold on. I feel like the GTS might help. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit a what am I depositing?